Let's make some omelets. I've got 3 little girls. 2 of them really like omelets. So I'm gonna make their favorite omelet, which is a ham and cheese omelet. You dads out there, this is a great blessing for your kids or for your wife or even for yourself. Not the healthiest, which I try to keep things on the healthy, but definitely delicious. Let's do it. I'm making 1 omelet for 2 girls, so I'm gonna use 3 eggs, some ham, and some cheese. We're out of shredded cheese. You're getting sliced cheese. Typically, the rule of thumb for making an omelet is 2 eggs per person, but my middle daughter doesn't eat that much, so that's why we're doing 3 eggs. But if you're making it for your wife or for yourself, 2 eggs. Or 3 if you want a real large one. It's up to you. Get your pan, either cast iron or steel, nothing non-stick, okay? Stop using your non-stick pans. They're poisonous. Look it up. Forever chemicals. They're real. Cast iron, steel, stainless steel, anything but Teflon. Small round pan. Why? We're making an omelet. Omelets are round at some point and get flipped in half and then are not as round, half as round. Let's do it. Let's get the stove running. It'll be around 7 or medium high if that's what it says. We're gonna put some butter in the pan to make sure things don't stick. We're gonna chop up some ham and that's what goes in first. When you add your butter to your pan, you wanna be fast, okay? You don't want that thing to burn. I've got my ham chopped up, going into the butter. Not the healthiest, but definitely really good. Once that ham starts frying up, reduce your heat to about medium-low. I'm on like a 3, that way it doesn't burn. We just wanted to get that pan hot and ready so that we can start cooking. Also, if your ham starts popping off your pan, you might be cooking it too hot and fast, so slow down. While our ham is cooking, I want to give you a pro dad tip. Something that we do in our family that I really enjoy is affirmations. Usually before bed, we'll kind of go through some affirmations. They change from time to time, but there's something like this. Hey Ellie, say some of your affirmations.
I'm strong, I'm smart, I'm sassy, I'm sophisticated.
And so those are some of the ones that we use. And the reason being is because it's just good for kids to be reminded. I think a lot of the times we focus on the things that they shouldn't do or the things that they're doing incorrectly, but it's so important to focus on the things that they are, things that they do correctly. That's a practice that kind of just instills confidence, assurance in oneself. So do some affirmations, make them up. They can be fun, they can be funny, but kids need to know that they are loved, that they are smart, and that they are affirmed in their identity. Now that our ham is browned up and ready to go, I'm gonna give you the pro tip to making the perfect omelet. Okay, we have transferred our ham from the pan to a cup, and I'm gonna crack my 3 eggs in there. There's 2 and 3. The reason why I do this is so that all my ingredients get mixed up together. So instead of just adding the scrambled up eggs to the pan and all the ingredients are gonna be on the bottom, and when I flip it, they're all on the outside, this ensures that they all get in there. So I've got all my eggs and my ham mixed up. We're going to now add a little bit of butter. I have reduced the heat down to 1 or low because I don't want to burn my eggs. I want them to cook evenly and not burn. Once the pan is coated with butter, we're gonna pour our ham and our eggs into the pan with the coated butter. I didn't put too much, just enough to make sure that nothing burns or sticks. And if it doesn't look like the way you want it, just move it around. You've got time. Now let's add our cheese. Once again, I'm out of shredded cheese, so we're just gonna shred slices of cheddar cheese. We have added our cheese on there, and I'm just gonna kind of go along the sides, make sure nothing's sticking to the sides, because we're gonna flip it here pretty soon. Now that it's getting less watery, we're just about ready to flip. Almost forgot, this is the best time to season. I usually use this. This is a great seasoning. I ran out, so I made my own: salt, pepper, garlic, parsley. It's really good. Now we season. Now we're gonna flip. This is where we all get nervous. Remember, I've got my heat on low, checking my edges. I'm gonna try to shimmy things to one side of the pan. And I'm just gonna flip it over. Look at that. That's it. Still together. The key to this is low and slow. Got a nice little brown. Still needs to cook a little bit on this side, but looks good. Another tip I like to give you, while you're cooking your omelet, I like to move the pan half off the burner and keep the omelet on the half that's not over the burner. Reason being is because I don't want my eggs to burn. Egg will cook evenly and it will not burn. After about a minute or so, I like to check it, and then we're just gonna give it a flip. And that's the color I'm looking for. And so this thing's gonna be done in about another minute. All right, it's been about a minute. Let's see the other side. If you are tempted to turn up the heat, don't. You're gonna have to wait. Get up a little bit early. If you watch my video about getting up early, get up a little bit early. Make sure your omelets are perfect for your family. All right, it's done. Time to get off the pan and serve it up. All right, girls, breakfast is ready. First bite. What do you think, Mother Teresa?
Delicioso.
Well, that's it. It's that simple to be the world's best dad. Just kidding. Well, that is a simple, hearty, delicious breakfast that you can make for your family. Be a blessing to your family dads. You guys are so important. Keep on doing what you're doing. We see you. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you like it, click like, hit subscribe. More videos to come. We'll talk to you guys soon.